Hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video where we take on this project. This pool has been left for 20 years. There's a new customer in the house and they want to get it emptied, cleaned and running so they can use it for the last bit of summer. And once we've done all that, I'm then going to be testing out the Aiper Scuba S1 and I'm going to be leaving it with the customer. Since he is a new pool owner, it's going to help him keep the pool nice, clean and clear. But before that, this pool needs emptying. There's a bush, there's an old cover, there's lots of sludge and all sorts of debris in the pool that needs to come out. And we aren't just going to be able to empty this pool with just any pump. We've got a 3-inch trash pump which is going to help massively on this job. And not only are we just emptying and cleaning the pool, there's going to be all new pipe work, there's going to be a new liner. All the surround of the pool needs redoing as well. This place is going to be completely transformed. We're giving the pump 5 minutes rest and we're going to try and take out as much of this cover as we can. So here we are then, after we emptied and cleaned out the pool, we left it to the landscapers to lift up the slabs and dig some trenches for the new pipes. In the shallow end there's going to be 2 new returns and in the middle is going to be a light. They've also built some corner steps, and in the deep end we got 2 low suction points, and then in the middle the skimmer at the top. There's some pretty deep holes since the low suction points are pretty low. The landscapers have done a pretty good job there. And then here, where the old plant room is going to be a new building for another new plant room. They're also going to have a shower and changing rooms. Now that all the pipes are in, our job is done again until the landscapers got the new slabs laid down, which look really good. It's now time to get the felt underlay installed, which goes underneath the liner, gives it a nice soft feel and helps hide any imperfections, which this pool does have. The plant room's also finished, the pipes are just sticking out of the concrete, that needs plumbing up. And the air source heat pump is going just outside the plant room. So the underlay is done and it actually looks pretty good, but it's time to get the liner out, which the customer really couldn't decide between 2 of them, so he left it down to me, and that's the first time that's ever happened. Anyway, I chose Persia Blue for the customer. You can't really go wrong with Persia Blue. Before the copings go down, there's a liner lock that's installed on top of the top block of the pool. This holds in the liner. And once it's all hooked up, they'll turn the liner back on, which will suction it back to the shape of the pool. And then once there's enough water in the pool, they can turn that off and that'll hold it in place. been a long time coming, but this pool has finally been sorted out. After being left for 20 years, it turned into a complete swamp, and now it's ready for this family to enjoy. But before I leave, I'm going to be unboxing and showing the owner his new pool robot, the Aiper Scuba S1, and then I'll be back after about a week to test it on the pool. Here we are then, the Aiper Scuba S1, lightweight and compact, capable of cleaning pools up to 1600 square feet. And with its 3.5 litre basket, a pool of this size is going to be no problem for it. Obviously I know how well the Scuba S1 does on this pool, but stick around because you won't be disappointed. So here we are then, back over at this pool. It's been in action for about a week. It's not too bad, but there is some grit, some stones, leaves in the pool. I've got the Scuba S1. It's fully charged up, ready to be dropped in the pool. We're just going to turn it on by holding down this button for a few seconds. And then we've got some options. I'm going to go for floor mode first of all, and see if we can get some of this stuff picked up. Drop it in and see how we get on. It's not only in-ground pools that the Scuba S1 is suitable for, but above-ground pools too. I've seen it in action and it does a really good job. I'm instantly impressed with the Scuba S1, picking up the leaves with ease, but let's see how it gets on with the grit and some stones in the shallow end. Aiper has got exclusive technology and it's called wave path navigation. So the robot has a specific route to follow when it's cleaning the floor, ensuring that it's getting maximum coverage and picking up as much debris as it can. As well as floor mode, you've also got eco mode on the Scuba S1. If you select eco mode, the robot's going to come on every 48 hours for 45 minutes cleaning your pool. So the Scuba S1's been cleaning the pool for less than an hour and it's cleaned up pretty much everything. And it's still doing its cycle as well, still going up and down the pool. But I'm going to stop it because I want to try and see how it gets on with wall climbing. That is one of the modes it's got, so let's hook it out. There is a hook that comes in the box and this clips onto the vacuum pole, and then you can reach down and grab the cleaner out. What I'll do first before dropping it back in to do the wall cleaning is check out the basket and see everything that is collected. Feels pretty heavy because there was a lot of grit and stones in there. Here's everything it collected. A lot of small stones, grit, leaves. Let's get this rinsed off. Basket's all cleaned up then, let's turn it back on and select wall mode. Drop her in. that is the Aiper Scuba S1, which done a fantastic job on this pool, the swamp pool, which is now nice and clean, ready for the customer to use. And I'm going to be leaving the Scuba S1 with the customer because he's a new pool owner, so it's going to help him keep the pool nice, clean and clear. Check out the links in the descriptions where you can get the Scuba S1, and look out for more videos on Aiper products. I'll see you in the next one. Holly your boy for the pool work.